Hey, I'm Gary.
I'm Brandon.
And this is the 420 Science Club, and 420 jars, man. We're circling back around. Not the first time we've talked about 420 jars, but we have some new designs that just went up on the website, and we're also eliminating a lot of designs, and we're going to kind of talk about why we're doing that and give you the full rundown. But so
every 6 months we try and circulate. We've always tried to circulate new designs into all of our jars. This time around we sort of sat down and developed like a new plan for the way we want to do it, and to be like much more dynamic about it. And
well, it's about keeping it fresh, which is something our company is really all about. And so the plan is, there was over 40 designs, so it's just from a business standpoint, there's a lot of inventory to keep in stock, and I think a lot of the designs we felt like had become
we've had for years.
For years.
You look at them as staples, but also like you want to be able to just, all those ideas that are in the back of your head, you want to be able to go forward with it, and to do that, you got to cull.
We're going to have 24 core designs that we'll be carrying, and every year we're going to come out with 12 new designs, so 6 every 6 months. This time around, we have eliminated a bunch.
About a dozen.
Yeah, like a dozen different designs. Came out with 4 new ones. That puts us at 32 designs, and by spring of next year, we will be down to 24. We'll have 8 new ones coming out this spring, eliminating another, 16.
The idea is to just sort of have this rotation of cool, new, interesting things to it makes the jars more collectible. It lets people look forward to the idea of like always having something fresh and new, something relevant, a cool design that they haven't seen yet.
Yeah, this is the core part of 420 Science. It's how this business started, and it's something that we're all still really passionate about, but we really wanted to kind of shake things up. And
besides that new like design strategy, like what I'm excited about is also the expansion of like we put more designs on more jars than we have in the past. A lot of times we didn't have so many designs on our UV jars. We didn't have so many designs on our screw top jars, but now that's one of the things that a lot of fans were asking us to do, is to have a larger amount of designs they could choose from in the screw tops and the amber jars.
So by spring, all designs will be available on all jars. So that'll be pretty cool, with the exception of like the gallon jars, I guess.
Certainly, yeah.
But so we have this new design process. There's a lot of pressure on our creative department to come up with all of these.
Yeah. So what goes into thinking of? You can't just be like. Can't be any cool idea. There's some parameters here.
Yeah, for sure. I think that coming up with jar designs, it's not really easy, because we want something, and it needs some universal appeal. This is something that we sell wholesale to head shops, and so we can't be too specific with stuff. But and we also want to cater to a wide audience. There are a lot of different people who use cannabis, and
they all have all different interests, different hobbies, different
beliefs.
Yeah,
so we try to come up with something for everybody. So this round got the rainbow, which is something we wanted to do for a long time.
It's awesome.
This has been really popular, real cute. With the ladies, and
I have one. I like it.
I
actually got one of those just for like kitchen purposes. Like I
feel like this is kind of Adventure Time style a little bit. We have the all-seeing eye.
Yeah, I was really happy. This is one of those designs that
I really like this design
that made it kind of to the drawing board before. And hadn't quite got pushed out past into actually becoming a design. So the all-seeing eye, I think, is such a cool like
weed Illuminati.
Yeah, Illuminati conspiracy like reference, and just also like a higher order, higher thinking. I appreciate that.
Obviously doing stuff that relates to gaming appeals to a wide audience too. A lot of gamers are smoking.
Oh yeah, like I pushed this one hard.
This is the weed power.
for my role-playing community.
Yeah, like
Plus,
that
it's
one a
all those
lot.
stats that matter.
Yeah.
Really?
Plus 11?
This was funny because we came up with we had 13 things originally that we were stats that were
Weed
the
stats.
put
on there.
And some of them were very questionable. We were just comfiness or what? There's so many different things that you could put on there. We settled on those.
Last one's fire, man.
Got that fire. Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Got that hot fire.
So
Slinging that fire.
we started off
Smoking
with
that mad fire.
with the straight copy of the emoji from your phones, but apparently those are
No.
copyrighted. So
No.
Don't do that.
Come up with your own original.
Come up with your own, and so these are all original.
Fire. Draw it that way.
We have an illustrator in house, Luis, who's behind this camera right here, but also draws all this stuff for us. But let's talk about all these designs we're getting rid of. And what's really cool about these is, man, they are 40% off this month only.
Yeah,
September.
when we say getting rid, we don't mean that we went into the warehouse with hammers and we're just well, fuck these jars. Don't need them anymore.
No, they still need to fulfill their prime purpose of holding weed.
Yeah, we have tons and tons of storage jars with these decals that we're just simply not making any new ones of. So once we run out, then that's the last run of them. And it's a hard decision. Some of these I think are cool. A lot of these I loved, you loved, but we sort of just looked at what our most popular choices are, what the people have told us they liked the most throughout the ages, and order history. Just
Absolutely. But it's also really,
history.
I mean, eliminating these designs is also about making room for new ones and coming up with new ones.
Giving us room to be creative in new directions.
So we have a long list of designs that we're working on. I'm going to be working with some other illustrators. We'd love to know what you think would be a cool 420 jar design.
Yeah, we can't do more than 4 or 5 colors.
I'm going to say 8.
Yeah, that's complex though. 8 colors is
inexpensive.
A landscape. That's a premium design. But still, 8 colors. We can't do anything that's licensed, so we can't do...
Oh, man, Rick and Morty jar.
Yeah, we can't do anything that you're a so-and-so jar. Sorry. Unless that person wants to, write us a letter and tell us that they'll give us permission to do it. We can't do, sports teams. But
Obviously.
mainly just original stuff. I've always wanted to see, animals. I don't know, we have a lot of different ideas that are out there. You have a lot of ideas that are out there. Yeah,
so we'll listen to them. Doesn't mean we're going to do anything about it, but...
Confidence!
or we may have already thought of it.
Oh,
which is also, I mean, we've been...
All your cool ideas we've probably already thought of.
I mean, we've been doing these for, 11 years. I've thought of a lot of jar designs.
Right, but have we thought of it in the special way that our fans could come up with it? Probably not.
Maybe.
It just depends.
So anyway, 40% off these jars through the end of September, 420science.com.
Yeah.
So look out for new jar designs coming soon. 2016. Wow.
2016.
There's just one other thing. One other thing we forgot to tell you about. Every 420 jar bought through 420science.com comes with a lifetime warranty. So,
oh yeah, even if it's 40% off, it still has the lifetime warranty on it. So if any of your jars break ever for any reason, take a picture of it, email us that picture. We'll look up your order, and all you have to do is pay the shipping, and we'll send you a new jar.
Except if you break one of these.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to pick a different decal.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we can't make something out of nothing.
We don't have that machine yet. We're building it.
Okay.
2022.
But
we'll have the infinite jar machine. Maybe.
These jars work pretty.
Can't even break them.
Yeah.
Won't even break.
No. Let's not let it. They'll break if they hit each other.
Well, I don't know where they are, Gary. I can't see it.
I don't know. Oh. No, it didn't break. Wow, look at that. The thing is, it's like glass. Hey, glass is strong.
If your floor is made out of hammers,
it
won't break.
Hits at just the right point
Yeah,
knocks
I
against
think
glass.
we feel.
It's just like it's
Plus,
like,
sometimes something if
Put it on.
goes on. Yeah, you gotta watch this back angle sometimes because I've seen it to where
yeah, you put it
this
on
is how
straight
people
down.
break them on accident. Sometimes they go to do that and they're just like.
Glass breaks.
And you get
glass
a big
pretty
U
easily.
chip, yeah.
But
But it goes straight down on that guy.
but you'd be covered.
Be covered. Much more lenient than your insurance company is 420 Science. You could give them a run for their money. Take a picture of one of our broken jars, show it to your insurance agent, see if they'll replace it for you.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Anyhow, I'm Gary,
I'm Brandon.
and this has been the 420 Science Club. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comments, tell us stuff. Tell us how you feel. Have a wonderful day, and subscribe and share. And tell your friends and tell your mom and tell your dog and your girlfriend.
Dog
for sure.
don't-
Tell some ladies. We need more ladies watching this show.
Just tell strangers on the street. Walk up to strangers, preferably women that you don't know at all, with our video playing on your cell phone, and just shove it in their faces. They'll probably take that really well, pleasantly, and just be like, "You should watch this all the time," and you probably won't get arrested or have a restraining order filed on you.